YouTube, what is up? I am Mike. Thank you so much for watching. All right, so this is a new song by, I'm going to say it right this time, Dua Lipa. This song's called Houdini. So I had not heard Dua Lipa until I started this channel, and a good friend of mine mentioned how much he liked a song by her, and it was one of her older songs. And when I first started this, like one of my very first days, I did a reaction to that, and it was a great song. She seems to be one of those rare pop artists that really impresses me, because it takes a lot with pop music for me to get real excited about it, but that one I did. So I'm eager to hear this. She's from it says Albania/England, so I'm not. I think she was born in Albania and then moved to England. Is my assumption on that. Not sure, but yeah, she's 28 years old. She's obviously, I mean, she's huge. She's got 22 million subscribers, but I had never heard her because she gets played on the radio stations that I would never listen to, when I'm driving around in my car, because 99% of what they play is, to me, garbage. More power to you if you like all that. It's just, everybody has their own taste. Doesn't do anything for me. But I really dug her a lot the first time, so I'm really excited to see this. Dua Lipa, Houdini. Dua Lipa. I did it again. Dua Lipa.
Okay.
All right. So this is way better than most pop music. It's still not something I would probably drive around and listen to. Not like the last one that I heard. But I mean, it doesn't make me angry. And whenever pop music doesn't make me angry, that's a big plus right off the bat. She looks a lot different than in the last video. I don't even know that I would have recognized her if I didn't remember the name. Simply, I think she had like a short blonde cropped hairstyle, and that was, I think, the only time I've ever seen her. No, that's not true. I've seen pictures of her, but just haven't listened to her much. But she's got a great voice. She's got a really great voice, which, I mean, you pretty much have to be successful on this level. But her melodies are not as simple and basic as what you hear in most pop music, and that's the big difference. Where that's what makes a pop artist jump out to me, is when I don't feel like I've heard it a million times. Again, it's not groundbreaking. There's nothing crazy about the melody. It's just more involved than what you hear in, most of it. I will say, though, that synth part, I can't place it. But it sounds very, very reminiscent of something else that I've heard. But again, that makes sense, because there's only so many chord progressions that sound good to the human ear across the board. And, you know, that's one of those. So it's probably been used in a million different things, and that's why I can't place it. But even the tone of the synth and everything, even that was just striking me as, what the hell is that? Is it? It might be a sample from something. That's certainly possible. But yeah, this is all right.
Want to make me stay. Everything you say is sounding so sweet. But do you practice everything that you preach? I need something that'll make me believe. If you got it, baby, give it to me. They say I come and I go. Tell me all the ways you need me. I'm not here for long. Catch me or I go Houdini. I come and I go. Prove you got the right to please me. Everybody knows. Catch me or I go Houdini.
So yeah, that chorus, man, it is catchy as hell. It's got a very kind of almost disco feel. Just kind of straight, four on the floor kind of, beat going on there. Nothing crazy with the, with the drum machine, which is probably one of the things I like about it a lot, because yeah, that's kind of turned me off the last few years, more than the few, just you get into all these beats that are, they get too complicated for what dance music is supposed to be. And this just, it's just straight ahead, and the melody is just, it's catchy as hell. Also that line, the catch me or I'll go Houdini. I mean, that's cool. Houdini, magician, I don't know if I'm sure he probably made himself disappear at some point. I'm sure that's the point of this. I don't comment too much on lyrics too much when I do these videos, because I really take the vibe and the tone and the melody and all that way before I get too interested in what any artist is saying, honestly. But yeah, this is cool. I mean, if I was at a wedding and this was playing, I would want to dance to it. So yeah, killer.
If you're good enough to find a way, maybe you could cause a girl to change. Do you think about it night and day? Maybe you could be the one to make me stay.
I was expecting a bridge here. I mean, it's kind of the standard pop formula, and the last bridge on the last song was great. So I'm curious to see where this goes. Okay, all right. All right, I want to go back and hear the previous chorus again.
Find a way. Maybe you could cause a girl to change. Do you think about it night and day?
I go back far enough.
Maybe you could be the one to make me stay.
Yeah, so that's cool as hell what she did here. So the bridge was really just some vocalization in this synth part that was very nice. But then she did the melody and the lyrics from the chorus over top of that, giving it an entirely different feel, which is just cool as hell.
Catch me or I go Houdini. Catch me or I go Houdini.
Hell yeah. I mean, that's a great pop song. That's how you do a pop song. I wish it was all that interesting and just that well thought out and not just so bland. And I'm talking about American pop music here, just so we're really clear on that, because I have And not that all of it's terrible. I mean, like, I just did an Olivia Rodrigo song yesterday. I think she's fantastic. And there's a few. But I'm finding way more internationally, and not like Dua Lipa is not well known in the U.S. She's very well known. Yeah, it seems, I don't know, from my perspective, it seems like pop music, a higher percentage of it is good from stuff coming from outside the U.S. Now, having said that, sometimes I really struggle to find videos to do on this channel. I was looking at the top 100 videos in the world today, and I just want to apologize to the rest of the world for what American pop music has done to obviously a huge chunk of your pop music. That is where I found that list, was where I found this, but and I didn't really watch many of those other ones, but I clicked in the middle of them just to get a real quick vibe. What are we talking about here? What kind of song is this? And so much of it is just this basic nonsense that we have proliferated from the American music industry onto the rest of the world, unless the whole thing evolved this way, but I have a hard time believing that. So my apologies to the world on behalf of American music. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Mike. I hope to see you next time. Have a great day.